What's up, guys? Welcome back to the GRiM Stitch Factory. My name is Cameron and I am the owner, the artist, and the mask designer here who does all these crazy scarecrow masks that you've seen on my website and you've seen on my Facebook page throughout the years. And every year around this time, it's called March Mask Madness, when I build a selection of original scarecrow masks just for you guys, one-day sale on my Facebook page. And this year it is March 16th, starting at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And this is the countdown show that you've been watching for the last 2 weeks almost. And today we're down to mask number 2. I cannot believe that it has gone so quickly. So without further ado, here is number 2. And if you like your scarecrow masks to be big and beastly, well then you might just fall in love with the Beast Crow. Take a look at this guy. Wow, he is quite an involved character, this one. So much is going on with this mask and so much work was put into it to deliver a really cool scarecrow creature mask. And wow, where do I begin? Let's begin with the fact that it's a full head mask. It'll fit up to a 23-inch head, okay? Sponges inside, ventilation through the eyes, ventilation up under the neck, and there's ventilation through the mouth and a secret hole that's hidden behind mesh. He's lightweight, he's durable, built with care, easy to wear, and boy, he will scare. Now, one of the standout features on the Beast Crow, no shades of gray here, these big chomping teeth. Look at those. Wow. Now, these are actually dental acrylics. Now, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I've actually used a variety of different colors and sizes to give it that kind of outback rural look. I didn't want to use the same color and the same size. You know, look, I switched them up a bit so it looks more, you know, weird and odd and handmade. So you've got all these different dental acrylics in these solid, huge gum plates. Now, as I have said before, for these particular masks, the first thing that is actually built is these 2 gum plates. They're actually built off the mask. So I've got my dental acrylics and I actually use the masks. I use a burlap, a knotted burlap with wire to form sort of like a jaw look or a gum plate. And then over top of that, I use this materials and I use these teeth, and one at a time I insert them in and by hand I sculpt them onto a gum plate. Then the individual gum plates are attached to the under mask. Then I use more of this material and I blend and sculpt it into the nose and up through here so it all works and blends before getting to the actual construction of the mask, which is then built over these gum plates. And these gum plates are very, very durable. In fact, it's the hardest thing on the mask. Look at this, here. Yeah, check this out. Okay, so like I said, my masks are very durable, yet they're super lightweight. Now, let's take a look at some of the other features on this mask because there's just so much going on. Let's stay with the front of the face. What I really like about this are the stitches over the eyes. Now, what I've done with this one is for a couple of them, I've actually punched them through the top of the eyebrow. So it looks like, you know, they've been pushed through the eye and then come out the bottom. I don't know if you can see that, but maybe you can. I think it's a really nice feature, and they're really tough too. It's not just sewn on twine. These are hard. Okay? Everything is made to last. Everything is made durable. So the eyes here, the stitching over the eyes, again, a feature that I really like. And let's take a look on this side. As you can see, again, befitting a mask of this kind, of a creature like this, I stuck with the, you know, the outback homemade look that looks like it was just made in a rural environment with, you know, some, you know, by people who took a wrong turn. So this one has all this shredded and ripped open material with all this guck and muck coming down. Really nice, and similarly right here as well. So you've got a lot of really cool, rotten, torn visual accent with this mask. And of course on the sides, you've got some nice dirty straw hanging down right here. And this I am particularly fond of. The back of the mask, I gave it even more one-of-a-kind special touch by using this material. And what this is a vintage linen. And it's all clipped off a vintage mail bag from the 1930s. In fact, where is it? Here it is. This is all I have left of it. That's it. So this is like a 1930s mail bag. Nice thick linen. So I've used this actually on a couple of masks, and I do it because it gives the mask a nice one-of-a-kind addition. It's a nice little accent on the back, and when you look at it from behind, it looks really cool. So yeah, so I do stuff like that. I will occasionally find things such as this and add them into my one-of-a-kind masks. And this is a one-of-a-kind mask exclusively for March Mask Madness this weekend. This will not be replicated. This will not be on my website. So much work and so much, one-of-a-kind detail went into the Beast Crow that I'm not even going to bother trying to make him again. So this is truly a one-of-a-kind. Yeah, there he is. Nice. Now, as with a lot of the masks that I have at the sale and on the sale and even on my website, he goes really well with an old farmer hat, which, like the mask, is made with 100% organic burlap. Like the mask, it's lined with wire for durability and posability. And he goes on here like such, and look how that looks. Wow. Looks really cool. So you can pose this up, down. The ledge poses on the rim rather. Yeah, so he goes great with a mask. Great with a hat. And the hats will be available as an optional extra on sale day. Anyway, guys, I thought I'd bring him on the show. He's number 2. Oh my God, we've only got one more mask left in March Mask Madness Countdown. Or do we? Could there be a 14th secret mask that we are totally unaware of? Could there? Who knows? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Come back tomorrow when we do mask number 1 on the GRiM STiTCH Factory March Mask Madness Countdown. This is Cameron, this is the Beast Crow, and we'll see you again tomorrow.